And that's what it means to live counterculturally. It means that we don't take the world's standard, but that we follow what God has got for us. And I think the author of Ephesians puts it very, very clearly and easily understandable. He says this: be very careful then how you live, not as unwise, but as wise, making the most of every opportunity, for the days are evil. When everything around Enoch was going to hell, literally, he stood out as someone who had faith. Not going the way the culture was going, but somebody who was following God on a daily basis in small decisions and in big decisions. And I think we have an opportunity to be like this today. I mean, you can look around and see that our world seems to be trending away from the morals that God has given us, the decisions that he wants us to make, the way that he would want us to live. And you can see things trending more towards wickedness, more towards sin, more towards selfishness. And every day we have decisions to make that'll tell a story to the world about who we are, about who God is. And if we make those decisions over a lifetime, slowly they add up to a story that goes on into eternity for people to see. We are his body. We are the hands and feet of Jesus. We show the world who Jesus is. When everything is falling down around us, we are a city on a hill. We're a light in a dark place. And we point to a God who died for people who are still very far from him, while they were still in their sin. The darker the world becomes, the more important it is to have people who have this kind of faith living it out in front of a world who needs to see that light, who needs to see that city, who needs to know there's hope, who needs to know they don't need to be stuck in the ways that they're living. And the daily decisions that we make as we walk with God have eternal consequences. They add up to a story that speaks into eternity. What story are you telling about you and about God?